don't know why I have a funny face on my board, but okay.
That looks like A. Who drew that?
This looks like AJ, does that?
Tell me why I drew it.
Yeah, it's so cute.
What we're leaving it on.
He's like, I'll keep it forever. I'm gonna get that tattoo on my
That was debatable.
I just killed AJ. Alright, so so a lot of you guys need to understand mathematics. There's a lot of rules, and those rules, like I said, if you keep on using, if you know 10 rules very well, then we cover from first day till now, we cover about probably 30 different things. But if you know those 30 things very, very well, you should be enough to survive for the rest of the math courses that you're going to take. But here's the thing, that we learn about exponential rules, so a to the m to the n, to the n power is equal to a to the what? Multiplier, right? Okay, and there is another rule, a to the negative n is equal to 1 over a to the n. And so those are exponential rules. That's called negative exponent rule, this is called power rule. So today we're going to focus on those two rules, that we can use those two rules to help us solve the problem. So if I have this, and we're going to talk about this third rule, a to the m to the n power, this is called definition radical, is equal to a to the m over n. So those are three of the exponential rules that we commonly use. So we have 2x minus 1 to the, 3 over 2 minus 1 is equal to 26. So we're going to use those rules to solve the equation. How do I use those rules to solve the equation? First of all, I isolate the parentheses all the time. I isolate the square root, I isolate the square function, I isolate the absolute value function. My first step is always isolating. So what is my first step here? I need to do what? So I'm going to add 1 to this side, right? So it'll be 2x minus 1 to the 3 over 2. Question about this part? Now you say, okay, so now with the first time that we see this, there is multiple ways to do this question, and a lot of students can get the right answer regardless of which way it is. So for me, I look at this question, I say, okay, I'm going to use this rule here. A to the m times n, n power is equal to a to the m over n. Now, let's just treat it like a seesaw of this. This is a balanced equation, so this is equal to this. So if I do something to the left side of the seesaw, which is I have a seesaw over there, if I add more weights on seesaw, I have add the same weight on the seesaw on the other side, it's still going to be balanced, right? So what if I'm going to do that? So instead of adding more weight, we had to do power to the both sides. Now you want to think about 3 over 2 times which number? That's equal to 1. Because essentially we want this to be the first power. So 3 over 2 times what equal to what?
2 over 2.
2 over 3. Not 3 over 2. If I multiply by 3 over 2, I'm going to get 9 over 4. So I need to multiply the reciprocal of this, right? So this one will be 2 over 3. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So then we're going to use that to get rid of this, using this rule. So what we're going to do is, we're going to rewrite this, 2x minus 1 to the 3 over 2, that's equal to 27, and then we're going to apply something. We're going to apply both the same type of pressure. It's not multiplying in this case, it's actually to the power on the both sides. Now we're going to apply this power to do this. This one is what? 2 over 3. Do you see that? And if we do it this side, we must do it to the other side. And that's going to cancel out. Left with the what? This one multiplied by this one. 3 times 2 is 6. Or 3 cancel with 3. 2 times cancel with 2. It's going to be 1. So it'll be 2x minus 1 to the 1 power That's equal to 27 to the 2 over 3. Now I can drop this parentheses already because 1 power is fine. Anything to the 1 power is that. So now we just have to figure out what's 27 to the 2/3 power. A lot of you guys still have problem with this, but here's 2x minus 1. We're going to use the definition radical. Write it like this way. So x is going to be 3rd root of 27 and then square. I have no idea what 27 to the square is, but you do know the roots of it. So if you do this 2 comes to here, those of you guys are new, is 3 goes to here. That's called definition radical. You have rational exponent, you can convert to radicals. Now what you're going to do is you're going to do roots first, which is this part first. What is 3rd root of 27? 3. And then 3 squared is 9. So it'll be 2x minus 1 is equal to 9. I'm adding 1 on both sides, so it's 2x equal to 10. X is equal to 5. Questions? Yes?
For the 3 over 2 and the 2 over 3, for the 2x minus 1, how did you cancel it out?
Which part? From here?
Yeah, did you cancel it?
No, I didn't cancel. I multiplied those two because this is called power rule. N to the n power is n times n. And this here, 3 over 2 times 2 over 3 is going to be equal to 1. Because 6 over 6 is equal to 1.
Oh, okay.
Yes?
Why didn't you square it?
What did I what?
You didn't square it, and what actually you thought it would be?
I did square it. Cube root of, so I'm going to do that on the side. 27 to the 3rd root, and then whole thing squared. That's the way to think about it. I do root first, that's going to be 3 squared. That's equal to 9, so that's how I get 9. So that's the definition of radical. You're going to try one? And see if you can get the same answer, and then we're going to give you a harder one to try. Which is equal to, that says, is 8. No, not 8. 7. So you done? Try the other question on the right hand side. Let's try this problem, see, yes, Neela?
What's the other question?
Did you finish this one?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
4.
4? See. I don't know. 4, 12, 16. 16 to the 4 roots. 2 to the 8. Yep, 4 is right. How many of you guys got 4? How many of you guys did not get 4? AJ, go get the help from some of those people to raise their hands. Okay, now if you got 4, you can try the next one. The next one's a little bit harder, but you have to learn all those rules. Those are exponential rules.
It's literally bad. Yes.
So now you're going to do
Oh,
So if you did not get 4, ask somebody to help you. Now if you did get 4, you can try on the next question.
So 2 times.
1/18 minus 3 equals 2. And this is equal to 6. I'm thinking
Oh yeah, that's 4. Yeah.
times 2, that's 8. And
What
then
is it?
times 4 is 16.
I got it wrong because of the negative exponent. I got it.
Oh, it's just regular stuff. Regular stuff.
And x.
I get that.
Okay.
I'm more scared to go home in mine.
So you
How'd you get 2 to the 4th power? You did the same. It's a radical, right? Because the cube root of 8 is 2.
Bye bye. They force you not.
You have
Does that say -3/2?
Yeah. Did you get the first one?
Yeah.
yeah, you have it. If you move
That's like the only one I understood in the last
Well, you haven't really. This is actually the second day of the lesson.
Yeah, honestly, just like basically regular.
I understood that. I understood that.
18.
Yeah,
The answer for this one, I think it's a -13/9.
Negative 13 over 9.
That's what you get?
Very good job.
-13/9. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
You didn't do it. Of course it's right. -13/9 for the second one. -13/9. You better ask her for help.
IB is the actual. Yeah, but IB is the actual.
It's hard. Imagine what I drew.
Huh? This one or this one?
For the second one, which one do we do?
Well, you have to use all the rules. Any questions, different rules.
I know, like, which one do you use for this one? What do I do with the -3/2?
Oh, we can talk about that.
Well, not really.
Okay, let me go over this one first. So if I add 1 to this side, that's gonna be what? 8
Yeah.
is equal to 3x plus 4 to the 3/4. And that's gonna be 3x plus 4 to the 3/4 to
So what do you do now?
4 over 3. So that's equal to third root of 8 to the 4th. So
This is over 1. Right?
it'll be 3x plus 4. So in this case, it's going to be 2 times 4 is 16. 3x plus 4. And then 3x equal to 12. And then x equal to 4. This one I'm going to do is subtract 2. Guys, I'm going to show you how to do the second one. I'm going to subtract 2 on both sides. I'm going to get 27. That's equal to 2x plus 3 to the negative 3 over 2. That's equal to 27. What am I going to do is get rid of negative 3 over 2. Which number I multiply negative 3 over 2 is going to give me what? Negative 2 over 3. So it is 2x plus 3 to the negative 3 over 2. I'm going to multiply this, but I'm going to do the power to the both sides. So it's going to be 2 to the negative 3. That's equal to 27, 2 to the negative 3. This one will cancel out. We're going to get 2x plus 3. This one, negative exponent. What do we say about negative exponent? First thing you do is what? You flip them, become positive. How many times will we go through this? How many times? So many times. It's a negative exponent. You switch to denominator, become positive exponents. Now I'm going to go with 2x plus 3. That's equal to 1 over third root of 27 squared. What do I do first? 3 squared is 9. So it'll be 2x plus 3 is equal to 1 over 9. Now I'm going to subtract the 3 over, so it'll be 2x equal to 1 over 9, subtract 3. You need a common denominator for you to subtract this. So I need to multiply 9 over 9, so it'll be 2x equal to 1 over 9 minus what?
27 over 9.
27 over 9, so it'll be 2x equal to negative
26.
26 over 9. Now if I divide it by 2, that means what? X equal to negative 26 over 9 divided by 2. Does that make sense? If I divide by 2 on both sides? Divided by 2 is same thing as times, so it'll be negative 26 over 9 times 1/2. Simplify this, 1, so it'll be negative 13 over 9. You want to try the questions?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to get to it.
So, now you can try a question now with the negative exponent. So you keep on building on those materials, keep on adding on. It still require old knowledge, and those knowledge is going to help you.
Oh shoot. Reminded me I have to.
Marco, come on. Come back to life. You're like my son. My son goes to school, he just daydreaming.
Yeah. Try it.
Friday?
Daydreaming is fun. I like to see.
How'd you do in school? I did bad. Why? I daydream.
He actually tells you that?
Yeah.
He actually tells you. Yeah.
He daydream a lot. So I usually teach him at home. Because you probably don't learn anything at
What do you teach him?
Wow. You're too chill about that.
Man.
Huh?
You're too chill about that. If I said I
That's funny. Gotta go back. What's the matter with that? Extra protection. It's so much easier to see here. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we're doing like this.
He's just in love with you, so that's fine.
Bill.
I'm good.
He has a girlfriend? He has a girlfriend, AJ? Oh, I gotta find out who that is.
Is it eight?
Let's get it.
You get your friend?
Which one you got?
Actually, AJ has a good personality. He's not good looking.
Alright, okay.
Ugly ass.
What?
Right?
Yeah. 1/9.
No, I need extra credit.
What did you get?
Where's she?
She's here.
Yeah, my friend's dog.
What the hell? She's a sophomore.
Nuh-uh.
She's a sophomore.
She's 13.
I thought she was a freshman.
Oh my god.
She's 13?
She's not 13. What the hell?
Damn.
Where did you get that from?
I asked you. I'm 13.
Yeah, I'm gonna say about Can y'all leave my life alone?
You see what you got?
He's at 14. He's a year.
Can y'all leave my life alone? Yo, leave my
I
life
think I'm
alone.
wrong.
Y'all leave my life.
She just turned 14?
Come on, next question. Let's leave AJ's personal life away. Sorry. Sorry, AJ.
I think I'm wrong.
Yeah,
I think I missed a whole bunch of stuff.
oh my
I'm
gosh,
just being simple about it. I didn't know the type.
My gosh.
Yeah, no.
It's weird.
He's never 22 again, but I didn't make
You feel like you're dating AJ?
No.
What'd you get for answer?
3 over 4.
3 over 4, yeah.
Price over quadrant.
3 over 4. Answer should be 3 over 4.
Can you say 3 over 4 in Spanish?
Oh, it's over.
Sobre.
Sobre?
Yes.
Sobre.
You got third.
Cuatro.
Yeah.
Sobre. Hold up. My Spanish lesson of the day. Sobre. How does that spell sobre?
S-O-B-R-E.
I got wait. 2. I got 2.
Divide, right? Thank you.